FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids. Radioactive Kids broadcast from occupied lands of the Tchalagi people, also known as the Cherokee. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Radioactive Kids. Welcome to the show. I am Sagan, and we have 2 hours of amazing independent kids music for y'all coming right up on your Saturday morning or whatever time you might be listening. I am very excited to welcome Billy Jonas, local legend Billy Jonas, who's been making music for kids for like 30 years at this point. I don't even know. Anyway, he is coming in the studio for the first time in 4 years, and I am very excited to have him on the show. We also have new music by Itty Bitty Beats, Red Yarn, Renee and Jeremy, Keith Munslow, EVT Kids, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great time. However, let's start off with an album by the Bazillions. They have a brand new album out, and if you have been listening for a couple years of the show, you may recall we actually played a few songs from this album back in, I think, 2021, before the album even had a name. The Bazillions sent the album to me and was like, hey, we just recorded this album. We aren't sure what we're going to call it or when we're going to release it, but how about you play it? Well, the album is now out, and it's called Come On In, a collection of songs all about your community. And this song is called Let's Go on Radioactive Kids.
There's one thing I really want. There's something I really gotta have. Double chocolate almond crunch over at Mindy's ice cream shop. Can you get me to that spot? Let's get in the car, you know it's not that far, and let's ride bicycles, my scooter, or just walk. Let's go, it's right around the block. Seems like it's been so long since I have seen my Aunt Pauline and my funny Uncle Jay. It's always nice to visit them, but they live so far away. So let's get on a plane and then we'll take a train, and how about a rocket ship, a helicopter sandy beach. On a summer's day, it's the perfect place to be. Let's get on a boat and deep down in a submarine and maybe a hovercraft, a jet ski, or canoe. Let's go, any of those will. Let's get on a bus and you can come with us and we'll take a monorail, a subway, or balloon. Let's go, any of those will. Let's go, I want that ice cream. Let's go, I wanna go with you. Mrs. Henderson's on one side, Mr. Daly's on the other. I go there every Saturday, pulling weeds with my brother. There's carrots and tomatoes, green and yellow peppers. Mom's the master gardener, but we're her favorite helpers. In our garden, our community garden, where everything is green and glorious. In our garden, our community garden, sometimes it's like the sun shines just for us. Mrs. Watson shares her green beans. She always has too many. We'll sneak some while we're working. Round here there's always plenty. By August our sunflowers are taller than my father. Sometimes I'd rather stay home, but I'll miss it when it's winter. In our garden, our community garden, where everything is green and glorious. In our garden, our community garden, sometimes it's like the sun shines just for us. Rain, rain, keeps us away. For our garden, that's a beautiful day. That's a beautiful day. That's a beautiful day. That's a beautiful day. In our garden, our community garden, where everything is green and glorious. In our garden, our community garden, sometimes it's like the sun shines just for us. Sometimes it's like the sun shines just for us. Sometimes it's like the sun shines just for us. Just the other day, driving in our car, on Main Street. There was something new to me. Can you hear? Those big machines. They were building something big. And I wonder what it is. Maybe they'll have toys there of every different kind. Rollerblades and miniature sketch, action figures and Lego sets. I don't know what it will be yet, but I know it'll be the coolest place in town. Then yesterday, as we drove by, they keep building more and more, and it's bigger than before. I can see those metal beams, plywood and concrete, and I wanna know what it's gonna be. A place to watch a movie on a giant screen, cozy seats that can lean way back, and a big tub of popcorn on my lap. I don't know what it will be yet, but I know it'll be the coolest place in town. That goes to Mars. I don't know what it will be yet, but I know it'll be the coolest place in town. Yeah. And I know it'll be the coolest place in town. One more time. And I know it'll be the coolest place in town.
Please excuse this interruption. I just need to tell you something. Gotta say it right away. Don't wanna wait another day. I like the way you make me laugh, the way you love adventure like you do, the way you make me feel brave. I got so lucky when I met you. You're my favorite. Gotta say it. You're my favorite. We clicked right away, hanging out every day. You're so silly and so smart, fast friends from the start. I like the way we make up words and change the lyrics to our favorite songs. We're talking in a funny voice and staying that way all day long. You're my favorite. Gotta say it. You're my favorite. What is up around the corner? I can't wait to see. Hope you don't mind what I'm saying. Now we can go back to playing. I just needed you to know it. Should I forget to show it? I like the way you make me laugh, the way you love adventure like you do, the way you make me feel brave. I got so lucky when I met you. You're my favorite. Gotta say it. You're
with my playground crew. I really wanna play with you.
Attention playground people, Camilla found a ball. We're meeting by the wall today. All are welcome. See y'all there.
Last week a new kid came and joined the classroom. She seemed nervous and kinda shy.
She seemed nervous and kinda shy.
Spoke another language.
That's it.
A few kids were laughing at her.
Right.
At recess, I saw her crying.
It's okay to cry now.
So my friend said, have a heart.
Red yard, you really gotta have a heart.
Go and ask her if she wants to be a part. Playing with my playground crew. Really wanna play with you. I mean you, Mr. Cookie Jar.
It's my crew, it's my squad. Monkey here with monkey bars. Trading snacks, singing songs on the swing set all day long. Jumping off, plop. The sand is so soft. We earned our degree from the school of soft knocks. We on pigtails, mohawks, wheelchairs. We on headlights, survivors, sandbox, MacGyvers. We on every tribe, mad vibes, all kids welcome. Come on, Rayon, I tried to tell
Playing
'em.
with my playground crew. I really wanna play with you.
Play it, play it,
Playing with my playground crew.
I really wanna play with you.
Really wanna play with my playground.
I really wanna play with you.
My playground crew.
I really wanna play with you.
Yes! Oh yeah, y'all, that is such a good song. That was a brand new single by Red Yarn featuring Mr. Cookie Jar from his upcoming album, The Get Together. That single is actually not out yet. It'll be out next week, so you got an exclusive preview right here on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard an amazing new single by Keith Munslow called You're My Favorite. And we started the show off with 3 songs by the Bazillions from their brand new album, Come On In, a collection of songs all about your community. We heard Coolest Place in Town, Community Garden, and Let's Go on Radioactive Kids. I am Sagan. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I hope you're enjoying the program so far. If you'd like to make a request for an upcoming edition of the show, you can give me a call if you're listening live on Saturday mornings. The phone number is 828-259-3936. That's 828-259-EZFM. Or you can email me at any time at sagan@ashevillefm.org. That's SAGAN. Let's move now to a new EP by Fleabite and Levity Beat. It's Beat Bite Volume 1. And we have, of course, played all these songs before, but they just compiled them into an EP. So we're going to play them again now because they're very fun. This song is called Seaweed on Radioactive Kids.
Big fish eat little fish. eats little crabs. Little crabs eat me. I'm growing on the rocky reef.
They call me seaweed. Seaweed. I'm a bull, a great big fiery bull. When I walk, thunder fills the air. Beautiful things are all around. With each step, I knock them to the ground. But in my dreams, I'm small and delicate like a fairy. But instead I'm a hairy and scary bull. Remarkable, excitable, unbreakable, unstoppable, impossible, invincible, incredible, bull. Adorable, lovable, bull.
Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Everybody calls me weedy, weedy, and pulls me out of the ground. I spread my little seedy, seedy, and as you can see, I'm still around. Sunshine, smile down on me. Moonshine, starlight in the night. I know where I'm going. I'll keep on growing with all my mighty might. weedy. They try to spray me till I'm gone. But I'm sneaky, yes indeed. Come back tomorrow, I'll be singing this song. Sunshine, smile down on me. Moonshine, starlight in the night. I know where I'm going, I'll keep on growing with all my mighty might. Spread my little seed. Spread my little seed. Spread my little seed. Spread my little seed.
Today I woke up to see a beautiful rainbow world. Won't you dream it along with me? A beautiful rainbow world. Umependeza upinde wa mvua, umependeza sana. Beautiful rainbow, beautiful rainbow, beautiful rainbow world. Red, black, yellow, brown.
tired of excuses, we're sick of the lying. We're scared of our future on this beautiful earth. You're selling it all for less than it's worth. No money can buy what we really need. Justice for everyone, so stop the greed. We're the kids and we want you to listen. There's something wrong with this life that we're living. We need to find a better solution. We need to make a new evolution. We're the kids and we want you to listen. It's not too late to solve this problem. There's no more time to fight and discuss. We need to build a world for all of us. The seas are rising, storms are increasing. We have to stop greenhouse gas releasing. The animals are dying, it's a mass extinction. You say you're changed, but you lack conviction. Fossil fuels are dead, they're killing the planet. The time has come for us to ban it. So listen to us, the new generation. This is much bigger than any nation. We're the kids and we want you to listen. There's something wrong with this life that we're living. We need to find a better solution. We need to make a new evolution. We're the kids and we want you to listen. It's not too late to solve this problem. There's no more time to fight and discuss. We need to build a world for all of us. We're the kids. 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 We're the kids and we want you to listen. There's something wrong with this life that we're living. We need to find a better solution. We need to make a new evolution. We're the kids and we want you to listen. It's not too late to solve this problem. There's no more time to fight and discuss. We need to build a world for all of us.
Wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Oh, through the revolution. Feed the babies, don't have enough to eat. Shoe the children with no shoes on their feet. House the people living in the street. Oh, there's a solution. Wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. All through the revolution. Do, 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 do. on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Feed the babies, don't have enough to eat. Shoe the children with no shoes on their feet. House the people living in the street. Oh, there's a solution. Wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. All through the revolution. Oh, there's a solution. All through the revolution. Oh, there's a solution.
That was a brand new single by Renee and Jeremy, a cover of the classic Steve Miller song called Fly Like an Eagle. Before that, we heard a brand new single by Cosmo and the Cosmonaut from Germany called We're the Kids. Sort of a call to climate action right there from the kids. I also heard a really cool thing, Mighty Drop featuring Itty covering a song by Daria called Beautiful Rainbow World, which they sang in English and Swahili. Daria got a grant to get them to produce that song, which I think is very cool. And before that, we heard 3 songs by Fleabite and Levity Beat from their new EP Beat Bite 1. We heard Weedy, Bull in the China Shop, and Seaweed on Radioactive Kids. Let's stay in Germany for a moment and play some music in German by Simone Ludwig. She has a new album out called Flostarke Hits für Kita Kids, Volume 2. And the song is called Guten Morgen, which of course translates to Good Morning on Radioactive Kids.
Die Sonne steht am Himmel und die Vögel Die Schnecke Kunigunde, sie dreht ja ihre Runde, sie wollte auch mal raus aus dem Schneckenhaus. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Die Schnecke Kunigunde, sie dreht ja ihre Runde, sie lässt sich sehr viel Zeit und kommt dabei nicht weit. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Die Schnecke Kunigunde, sie dreht ja ihre Runde, sie frisst gern Kopfsalat, weil sie ihn so mag. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Die Schnecke Kunigunde, sie dreht ja ihre Runde, sie klettert sogar auch die Hauswand hoch hinauf. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Die Schnecke Kunigunde, sie dreht ja ihre Runde, sie hinterlässt die Spur, so glänzend hell sie nur. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg. Die Schnecke Kunigunde, sie dreht ja ihre Runde und gähnt sie einmal laut, dann geht's zurück ins Haus. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, zieht sie sich vom Fleck. Schnie, schna, schnie, schneck, plötzlich ist sie weg.
That was a fantastic new single by EVT Kids called Murcielago, and that song was about a bat. Yes, the song is all about bats. Before that, we heard 3 songs in German by Simone Ludwig from her new album Starke Hits for Kita Kids. We heard Die Schnecke Kunigunde, which is a song about a snail. We heard sorry, I'm terrible at German pronunciation. Kucheltiretans, which is Stuffed Animal Dance. And we heard Guten Morgen, which is Good Morning on Radioactive Kids. All right, coming up in just about like 6 or 7 minutes, we will be talking with Billy Jonas, local legend Billy Jonas, in studio, and he'll be chatting about some stuff and playing some songs, so can't wait for that. But first, let's play a couple of studio recordings by Billy Jonas. This song is his latest new single. It is a song that he was commissioned to write by the American Society of Landscape Architects. And if you don't know what that is, this song is going to tell you. This is called The Big Idea by Billy Jonas on Radioactive Kids.
We need a landscape architect.
Let me tell you about the 2 new kids in town, Mary Lee and Lou. Here's what they found: a lot of empty lots with lots of needs, piles of rubble, trash and weeds. So they wondered how to get so out of whack. What's the big idea? Let's bring it back. They plotted and they planned and sketched and schemed, walked and talked it out, drew and dreamed. A big idea,
Make things right.
a big idea.
Where's the light?
What's the big idea?
New design.
It's a big idea.
Now's the time. What happened next? Yeah. Tell us the story.
Well, they knew they had to get permission first from the mayor, so they told their plan to her. The mayor shook her head and said,
Not yet.
we need a landscape architect. Not a regular architect who draws up plans using glass and steel so buildings stand. No, you'll be using rocks and plants and hills. You need a landscape architect to fulfill this big idea.
Make things right.
This big idea.
Where's the light?
What's the big idea?
New design.
It's a big idea.
Now's the time.
Time in, time out. Time inside, outside. What it's all about. Time out. Time in, time outside, inside. Let's begin. Mary Lee and Lou said, what's the fuss? The landscape architects are us. We got inspiration strong and clear. Got the vision and the plans right here. For the big idea to wind its way through the world that's found and the world that's made. Let it harmonize through space and time. Take trees and buildings and make them rhyme.
Make them right.
Well, the mayor took a look and said, let's start. Mary Lee and Lou made a work of art. Gardens in a park with paths and lakes and a solar roller coaster, for goodness sake. Took the big idea across the land. Everybody dancing hand in hand with the natural world in harmony and peace and love and unity. That's the big idea. Make things right. The big idea. Where's the light? That's the big idea. New design. It's a big idea.
Now's the time.
What's your big idea?
Make things
What's
right.
your big idea?
Where's the light?
What's your big idea? New design. It's a big idea. Now's the time.
We need a landscape architect.
I'd like to tell you about my favorite letter.
What is it?
Actually, I can't remember.
I have an idea. Let's do the alphabet song. And when we get to your favorite letter, you'll remember.
Excellent idea. Then we'll take a break and sing about it.
Okay.
Sing with feeling. Okay, that's enough. A little less feeling.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O.
Wait, I remembered my favorite letter.
Does it come right after L-M-N-O?
Yes.
Let's take a break.
P break, P break, P break, P break, P break. L-M-N-O-P break. Everybody take a P break. It's my favorite letter. P break, P break, P
Pee break. LMNOP break. Time to take a pee break. My favorite letter, pee break. Yeah. All right. Ashley, please present your preferred adjective that proceeds from the letter P.
Precocious.
Oh, a perfect word. What does precocious mean?
Precocious means you are exceptionally talented or advanced for your age.
Great. You say precocious, we'll repeat it, then we'll know it when we need it.
Precocious.
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 Ashley, you're so good. I bet you were a precocious child.
Precisely. How perceptive of you.
Pee break. LMNOP break. Out in the hall, take a pee break. It's my favorite letter, pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Pee break. LMNOP break. In the kitchen, take a pee break. It's my favorite letter, pee break. Let's go. Sherman, please precisely pronounce your most prized adjective that proceeds from the letter P.
Proficient.
That's a pretty word. Pray tell, what does proficient mean?
Proficient means you can do something really, really well.
Great. You say proficient, we'll repeat it. Then we'll know it when we need it.
Proficient.
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 Sherman, that was perfect. You're so skilled and proficient.
Thanks. I'm a practiced professional.
Pee break. LMNOP break. Stop the car, take a pee break. My favorite letter, pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Pee break. LMNOP break. Out in the woods, take a pee break. My favorite letter, pee break. All right. Juan, postulate a powerful adjective that proceeds from the letter P.
Perspicacious.
Oh, I love that word. What does perspicacious mean?
Perspicacious means you look and listen very, very closely.
Great. You say perspicacious. We'll repeat it. Then we'll know it when we need it.
Perspicacious.
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 Juan, you're so perceptive and perspicacious.
Yes, I've become quite proficient with that word.
Pee break. LMNOP break. Out in the yard, take a pee break. My favorite letter, pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Yeah, come on, pee break. You know what to do. Pee break. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P break.
Hey, that was. Hang on a minute. Next song started. Sorry. That was LMNOP Break by Billy Jonas from his 2014 album Build It Back Again. Before that, we heard the new single The Big Idea by Billy Jonas. You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids. Billy Jonas will be ready in a couple minutes. He's just not quite yet. As you may be able to hear him tuning his guitar as we speak. But first, I'm going to read the underwriters to you. So, all right, are we ready?
Peace, 2 fingers.
Okay, hang on a minute. Let me pull up your mic. Are you ready?
Peace, 2 fingers.
Yes, we're ready. Hello,
Amen.
hello.
Hi, Sagan. It's so good to see you.
Yes, it's been what, like 4 years?
4 years
since
or
you've been
2
on the
weeks
show.
since
Yes.
I was at the library. I was at the library the other day. But
Yes.
Yeah, 4 years since I was on the show, but we did have that pandemic thing.
Yeah. It's still March 2020 here. But yeah, so you've been up to a lot. So do you want to start the interview by talking a little bit or playing a song? What
Well,
do
let
you
me
think would be
talk
best?
just a little bit. And
Okay.
thank you for having me on the radio. It's always a privilege. Awesome. And I want to invite everyone listening to my concert this Sunday.
Ooh.
4 p.m. at the Grey Eagle. I'll be there with the Billy Jonas Band. And it's Sherman Hoover's last show with the Billy Jonas Band. He's our bass player. He's retiring to move on to other projects. So 4 o'clock is the family show, but then at 7:30 is the adult show. Please, can I get an adults?
Adults?
That's right.
What?
That's right. A lot of this music that I make is, the kids, it's not that it's not suitable, it's just they don't get it. And then they start fidgeting and it's hard to listen. So this is music that the adults will get and like, and some of it's mature themes, but mostly it's just introspective ballad. Anyway, here's one of the songs that goes either way.
Ooh, okay. I like it. Radioactive Kids.
This is called Open All the Doors and Windows. And are you hearing my guitar okay?
Yes. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you might want to bring that up so we get a little low end on it. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. Now you can do this at home. You can open your doors and windows. You can do it in your car. You can do it in your SUV or in your ATV, or you can do it in your 32nd story high rise, wherever you are. Open the doors and windows and see what happens. Here we go. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. And as you're doing this, as you're opening the doors and windows, you can sing it to yourself. It's kind of a catchy little way to remind yourself to open your eyes and your ears and your mind. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. Sing it with me. Here we go. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. It's a brand new day. Welcome to your brand new place. I love the way you found your way and made yourself a sacred space. You're standing on solid ground. You fit into your frame just right, but it's gonna tumble down if you're holding on too tight. You know that's right. So open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. When the joy begins, how you gonna sort it through? As you let the world come in, then you let the leaves in too. Now you go clean and sweep. Hang on to the precious ones. There's wisdom in the things you keep. To put up in the morning sun. So much fun to open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. The doors and windows coming on through. Calling on the winds of change. The winds of hope to bring the healing rain. May we all get soaked. Here's the cold, wet truth. Hard to warm it on your own. So welcome in a friend or two. And now you made yourself a home. They can help fill the gaps. Add a little extra room. Show you when to look out back. In time to see the garden bloom. Not too soon to open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through. Everybody let me hear you. Open all the doors and windows. Let the world move through you. Open all the doors and windows. Coming on through.
Yay! That's so good. So wait. Has that song been released? Like, what is it from? Has it been officially recorded?
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh, okay.
And before I tell you that, let us all acknowledge what an amazing singing voice Sagan has. Like, right to the harmony without any prompting. He'd never heard this song before. Amazing. I'm serious. You're in the band.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
All right, so that song is called Open All the Doors and Windows, obviously. And
Yes.
it was written, it was a commission. During the pandemic, I was commissioned to do a bunch of songs. That's part of how I made my living, or a partial living during the pandemic. It's commissioned by the Maria Montessori Language and Cultural Center.
Okay.
LCC, I think that's the right acronym.
Okay.
It spells milk.
Yes, milk. It's like milk with no syllables.
That's right. Maria Montessori Language and Cultural Center out on the West Coast, and they commissioned it to just get people in the spirit of what they're all about, which is what this radio station is all about. It's about opening our minds and hearts to the truth of the world and of our experience and of community and finding truth within that connection. And that's what this song is about. It's about really priming the pump, right? Opening your doors and windows, open your eyes, open your ears, and literal and figurative and metaphorical.
So
and it's
cool.
on a new release.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is the is it coming out soon, or is it out already?
It's coming
officially?
out in 2024.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
75% recorded, and it's called Bridging Divides.
Ooh, then that's a very meaningful title right there.
Yeah. Well, I've kind of rebranded everything I'm doing as Bridging Divides. I love the idea that this music is a force for healing and good in the world. And that's the thrust behind it. So, yeah, the album will be called Bridging Divides, and there's a subtitle, Dreaming the Future in Song.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
And so that's about, yeah.
Wow.
It's a commission, and it's coming out, and you'll get word about it. But you know what? We're going to sing it this weekend, Sunday. That's tomorrow, if you're listening today,
Yes.
Saturday.
You could be listening anytime. I don't know.
That's right. But on the 20th of August in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Gray Eagle, that's in Asheville. 4 o'clock family show, 7:30 p.m. I'll be with B.J. Liederman. Did I tell you that before? B.J. Liederman writes all that theme stuff on that other radio station. What's it called? NPR. That's right.
Yes, we don't speak of the... No. Just kidding. Yeah. Folks might not know that, like, B.J. Liederman, like, does most of the themes, the theme songs on NPR, and he also lives in, I think, Fairview, right?
Yeah, he's right down the street. Basically Asheville. Yeah, he's around the corner.
Yeah, so, like, how did you start collaborating with him? Like, what made that connection?
Well, I love that that's even possible in this world. But what I found is that once you start getting out there making music, you meet everybody. I mean, you end up at trade shows and things, and you'll meet superstars who are on panels, and then you'll meet folks that are just starting out. So I met BJ just by tooling around. We were at the White Horse in Black Mountain, and I met him there.
Yes, that's so cool. And I wanted to come back to the commissions you did during the pandemic, because we played a song earlier, of course, called the Big Idea. Is that also one of the commissions you did during 2020 in that era?
That's right. It was 2022.
Oh, wow.
I think.
Sometime in the last 150 years.
Yeah, and so it's funny you played those two songs back to back, Elemental P Break and The Big Idea, because the person who commissioned that was listening to Sirius Radio, XM Sirius, and they heard P Break, and they said, "Who?" They said, "Who is that? I want to know who that is." And they called me, and they found my number, and they said, "Hey, would you write us a song?" I said, "Yeah."
Oh, that's great. So I think I just kind of detected that they'd fit well together,
Yeah.
and it fit more well than I knew.
Well, the commission process is interesting because people will say, "Write us a song," and then you start to get in the nitty gritty of, well, what kind of song? What's it? And is it just I splatter you with Billy Jonas, or do you have a direction? And they wanted it a little bit like the groove of P Break, so that's why those songs fit together.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, and then so from your new album, how many of those songs came from the commissions? Like, how many of those grew out of the commissions you did?
Well, there's still some in process, but it'll be 7 songs that were commissioned and 3 songs that were sponsored. What that means is I wrote them already, and people said, "Can I pile on? Can I put my name on that? I'll give you some money towards the recording if it'll include a dedication." That's a sponsorship.
So cool. Yeah, and then how is this different from the music you've been doing in the past? How is the process different? What does it feel like to you to be doing this? This sort of different process of writing songs for people who have ideas, and you're kind of bringing those ideas to life.
Yeah, it's a very delicate dance, and I say up front, this will be a Billy Jonas song. It's not a co-written song, but we will co-brainstorm it. And so we have an hour-long brainstorming session, sometimes a little longer, but anyway, basically an hour, and then I send them drafts, and they say, "We like this, we don't like this." Usually they say, "We don't like this, we don't like this, we don't like this." And I say, "Tell me what you like first." I have to really work at that. And then we just hammer it out together. It's 4, 5, 6 drafts, usually, sometimes more. And then the recording will go through just a couple of drafts, because once we've got the song together, it's pretty turnkey. But that's the process. Yeah, it's a Billy Jonas song with co-brainstorming on the ideas.
That's so great. And it's interesting. So, when you were playing Open Up the Doors and Windows right now, it was very, audience interactive. You were saying, what you should be, thinking of, and prompting folks to sing along and stuff. Is it that way in the official recording, or is it a little different?
No, it's just the song in the recording.
Okay.
But I love radio because I'm talking right in everybody's ear.
Yes.
It's like a live performance, except people's ears are right next to me here.
Yes.
And so it's a really intimate form of performance.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And then the idea that you can say, hey, did you ever see that movie Network? It's from the 1970s.
Oh, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, though.
That's the one where the famous quote is, open your windows, look outside and say, I'm mad as heck, and I'm not going to take it anymore. They don't say heck. Yeah. And then all over New York City, you can see all the windows. Anyway, what I love is that the idea is that we're all connected and we're all able to open our windows and sing along and be connected in that way. And then you see someone next to you in another car open their window and like, oh, look at that. We're on the same wavelength, literally.
That's so cool. I love it. I love it. I also love, it's really great. Like, speaking of cars, whenever you're listening to a song and you see someone in the car going, yeah, that's a good song or something like that,
Yeah.
Like they can hear it from outside your windows, and you had the sort of that connection with a stranger,
Yeah.
And I love connections with strangers that really feel meaningful, like
Connections with strangers make the world go round, and then there's no strangers.
Yeah.
But,
that's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what do you say we play another song?
Let's do it.
He's pulling out another guitar. He brought two
guitar.
guitars. What in the world?
So let's do one together here. Oh, have I got a guitar pick? Somewhere. There it
Oh,
is.
boy.
I got it. Okay.
All right.
All right, folks. This one includes you as well.
Oh, boy.
And many of you have heard it before. And Sagan, if you'll shout out answers, that'd be great.
Okay, I'm going to try.
What kind of cat hangs out in a house?
House cat.
Yeah. What kind of cat hangs out in an alley?
An alley cat.
What kind of cat is a chocolate candy bar?
A Kit Kat.
Yeah. What kind of cat are you? What kind of cat are you? Tell me true. What kind of cat are you? I'll give you those clues. What kind of cat are you? It gets harder. Put on your thinking cap. What kind of cat has the first name of Tom?
Tomcat.
And what kind of cat is really, really scared?
A scaredy cat.
What kind of cat hangs out in the copy shop?
A copycat.
Yeah. What kind of cat is actually a fish?
A catfish.
What kind of cat breaks into places at night?
A cat burglar.
Yeah. What kind of cat hangs out with Batman?
A cat. Wait a minute. Catwoman.
What kind of cat has 1,000 legs?
Caterpillar.
Yeah. What kind of cat's a big expensive car?
Cadillac.
Yeah. What kind of cat are you? Sing it with me. What kind of cat are you? Everybody tell me true. Yeah. What kind of cat are you? I'll give you those clues. What kind of cat are you? It gets harder.
Oh boy.
Put on your thinking cap.
Trying.
Because the next ones are not cats. They're cows.
Ah!
What kind of cow is a boy who rides a horse?
A cowboy.
What kind of cow is a girl who rides a horse?
A cowgirl.
That you got it. What kind of cow is a bell?
Cowbell.
What kind of cow do you sit on in the living room?
A couch.
What kind of cow helps you do your taxes?
Like accountant.
What kind of cow is scared and really timid?
I don't know. Give me a hint.
Coward.
Coward. Oh.
What kind of cow do you make your lunch on in the kitchen?
A counter.
Yep. What kind of cow comes out of your mouth when you jump off a high place?
Cowabunga.
What kind of cow are you? Everybody, what kind of cow are you? Tell me true. What kind of cow are you? I'll give you those clues. What kind of cow are you? Oh, two-finger claps. Put on your thinking caps. Cause the next ones are not cats or cows. They're bees.
Ah!
Yep. Every album I've made has a different version of this song with different animals. There's dogs, there's ticks, there's bears, there's yaks. Like what kind of yak floats down a river?
A kayak.
Yeah, you got it. You can make up your own. Send them to me, billy@billyjonas.com. But right now, let's do the bees. Bees and bears and the bees. What kind of bee could be yes or no?
Maybe.
What kind of bee was just born?
Baby.
Yep. What kind of bee is absolutely free?
Freebie.
What kind of bee is round and plastic and flies through the air?
Frisbee.
What kind of bee sings all you need is love?
The Beatles. I remember the recording.
What kind of bee is I staying alive?
The Bee Gees.
What kind of bee has a guitar named Lucille?
Oh, B.B. King.
What kind of bee is the key of this verse?
B?
B flat.
Oh.
And I'm flat.
Oh,
And
well.
what kind of bee is on the windshield of your car? B flat.
Oh!
And what kind of bee? What kind of bee comes from a cow?
I'm losing the thread, y'all.
Beef.
Beef!
How many people out there got it? Honk
Okay.
your horn.
Yes. Call us up after the interview and let us know if you got it. 828-259-3936. Let us know.
And finally, what kind of bee? Most important one. I hope you get it. What kind of bee are you? Beautiful. What kind of bee are you? Everybody say, what kind of bee are you? Tell me true. What kind of bee are you? I'll give you those clues. What kind of bee are you? That's all my clues. The song is through. You're clapping even with this guitar so out of tune, but you know what, folks?
I don't think anyone cares.
That's because it's live music and it's early in the morning.
It is live radio, y'all. We are doing this. This is real. This is actually happening live on the radio. If you're listening, this isn't fake. This isn't like, like pre-recorded or anything. No, we're just doing it. We are going for it. And that's a lot of what I love about doing Radioactive Kids, because like anything could happen, It's so much fun.
Completely agree. And, one time I was on... am I allowed to talk about other radio stations?
Yes, go ahead.
One time I was doing a live show on Sirius XM. They had this thing called the Treehouse, Robbie and the Treehouse. And I said, let's make up a song right now. And you could see the fear in the guy's eyes. And because, it's live.
Yeah, that's so good. I love that.
And we made up a song... Someone called in or texted in and we should make up the grossest song in the world. And it ended up being about roadkill vomit. I'm serious. It was, and we made this up. It had, and I should find the recording of it because they recorded the live show. And vultures. I learned this from Doug Elliott. Vultures will vomit in order to lose. To get some weight off themselves so they can take off quickly if a predator's coming. They're down there eating the dead zebra, and then here comes a hyena, so they throw up and then they fly. So we talked about, in the song, what's the grossest thing in the world? Well, it's vomit. What's grosser than that? Vulture vomit, because they're eating dead stuff. And then what's grosser than that? A hyena eating the vulture vomit. And, oh my God, it just got... Yeah, I don't know if we took it another level, but talk about concentric... grossness.
Yeah, and it's also great because it's educational too. It's like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know it worked like that. There's a song by a band from the '90s that was really ahead of its time, like a kids band called Bungee Jumping Cows, who was really super ahead of their time. They did songs about science, and they actually had a song about vultures that went into a lot of that detail and all sorts of wild stuff like that.
Sagan, you were truly the source. Oh, I need to know about this. What are they called? Bungee jumping cows?
Bungee jumping cows. Yeah, and it's weird because I stumbled across them a little while ago, and I was like, wait, these people are from the '90s. They sound like they're from like this year, because they were making kids music that sounds like the independent kids music of today, where nobody else was doing it at that time. Really cool stuff.
Well, all right. So I know what my listening is going to be this week. Right now. I'm getting ready for this show at the Grey Eagle. It's at 4 o'clock on Sunday for families, 7:30 p.m. for adults. The 7:30 show has B.J. Liederman of NPR fame. He writes all their theme songs. He's going to join me. 4 o'clock, you're going to join me, everybody out there who's listening, because it's an everybody in the band kind of show. People sometimes see me play my bucket drums, which I didn't bring today. Oh. And they say, Billy Jonas.
We can just bang on the table.
We can. We can do that next. They say, Billy Jonas, you bang on everything and you have bells in your ankles and you're singing at the same time. You're a one-man band. And I say, no, I'm an every one-man band because I want everyone to sing along.
That's great. I love it. Awesome. So do you want to play another song? It sounds like you're already playing it. Or is it just like ambient music?
I'm tuning up. Yep, we're going to do it. And this is the one that I'd like you to help me with because, as I mentioned, I have a disability. I have several disabilities, and one of them is dyslexia. And, it's helpful sometimes to write songs when you have dyslexia because you get ideas you wouldn't get if you said things correctly or read things correctly. So I made up a song to help me get through writer's block.
Awesome.
And it's got a little introduction if you'll help me with that. Ready?
Okay, I'm going to try.
Right, here we go. Let's pretend we're at a conference for folks that have disabilities, right? Because I've given this at events like that before. And to get the full effect and full understanding, it's helpful to put yourself in the context. Everybody, imagine you're at this wonderful, embracing, everybody welcome conference for folks who are differently abled.
Everybody's there. Everybody's hanging out. Everyone looks different and looks really cool.
All right, I'm going up to the microphone. Here I go. Bye, I'm Hilly.
Wait, you mean, hi, I'm Billy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm a little dyslexic, as I mentioned. I'm a dyslexic wrong-sider.
You mean dyslexic songwriter.
That's what I meant. Thank you for correcting me, Sagan. Which means I stick muff up.
You mean mix stuff up.
Mix stuff up, yeah. It makes it hard to cite wrongs.
Hard to write songs?
And gives me blighter's rock.
Writer's block.
That's what I meant. It makes it hard to write songs, and it gives me writer's block. Anyway. I played a man.
Made a plan?
Made a plan and toted a loon.
Loaded a tune.
And loaded a tune with gum sappy hidelines.
No.
Hum sappy guidelines.
No.
Gum happy sidelines.
No.
Some gappy hidelines.
No.
Some happy guidelines. I loaded a tune with some happy guidelines. For all of you out there that might have writer's block. So if we teach in random.
Reach in tandem?
That's what I meant. Yeah, if we reach in tandem, we can ding this city.
Sing this ditty.
And set this gong.
Get this song.
That's what I meant. You're very helpful. All right. Here's the song. Here's those those happy guidelines. Yeah.
All right. Radio
For all of those of you who have differently abled and end up with writer's block. You want to start your day with an inspiring way. Wake up talking.
You mean take up walking.
That's what I meant, yeah. Because inspiration abounds when you move things around. So sickle your tenses.
You mean tickle your senses.
That's what I meant, tickle your senses. You learn to focus your flow when you get up and go on wings of thunder.
You mean things of wonder.
Oh, I'm so glad I have you here. If you're down in the dump because you woke up grumpy, you need to tap naked.
You mean nap taken.
That's what I meant. Stuck in your box, you can't break the locks. Chew the doors.
You mean do the chores.
Yeah, you learn to quit your fighting, court the muse and start writing, and she bite your mac. She might bite your rack. She
might write you back.
Yeah.
Right?
So shake a tower.
Take a shower.
Yeah. Until the rhyme is tight.
Until the time is right.
You'll get a sour purge.
You mean a power surge.
And get the righteous light.
To get the light just right.
And if you open your heart.
You mean hope in your heart.
When the load is wrong.
When the road is long.
You can yearn less.
You mean learn, yes.
To cite the wrong.
To write the songs.
And write the songs.
Well, and cite the wrongs.
Yeah. This is so great to have you helping correct all these things. I hope the folks at home are also correcting me.
Yes.
When one does have disabilities, you always have to ask if they want help, and I do want help, so thank you. Okay, mate, let's groove on.
You mean, okay, great, let's move on, right?
That's what I meant. Thank you. If you're stuck outside, you might as well abide. Embrace the roaring pain.
Embrace the pouring rain.
That's what I meant. Hit the bottom, solutions ain't got 'em. Lay in your stain.
You mean stay in your lane.
That's what I meant. Admit to what you're feeling and quit all this reeling and get low.
You mean let go.
And let go.
You mean get low?
And get low.
Let go.
And let go.
Get low.
And get low.
Let go.
And let go.
Get low.
You got the monkey food.
You got the funky mood.
You might read tonight.
You might need to write.
I'm yelling too.
Well, I'm telling you
that the rhyme is tight.
that the time is right.
Because you might roar.
You mean write more.
When you watch the birds.
You mean botch the words.
So put some soap in your hole.
Put some hope in your soul.
Yeah, thank you for correcting me. And botch the words.
You mean watch the birds.
And watch the birds.
And botch the words too.
Interesting. My terrors aren't so arable.
You mean your errors aren't so terrible?
That's what I meant, yeah. In fact, I find it flies when you whip 'em.
You mean you find it wise when you flip them?
That's what I mean, yeah. Let's bump Jack in.
You mean jump back in?
Yeah. You want to shake up everything and have a reason to sing. Bake a maybe.
You mean make a baby?
And bake a maybe.
And-
All the pain and the trouble are going to work on the double to help you bring sight.
To help you sing bright.
And bring sight. You learn to fly right through whatever's scaring you on wings of thunder.
You mean things of wonder.
And things of wonder.
And wings of thunder.
So take a shower.
Shake a tower.
And take a shower till the time is right.
Until the rhyme is tight.
And the time is right. You'll get a power surge.
And a sour purge.
And a power surge. And get the light just right.
And you get the right just light.
And if you hope in your art.
Open your heart, sorry.
Yeah. When the road is long.
Then the load is wrong.
You can yearn less.
And you can learn, yes.
And you can learn, yes.
And you can yearn less.
To watch the birds.
And botch the words.
And botch the words.
And watch the birds.
And you can cite the wrongs.
And write the songs.
And you can write the song.
And cite the wrongs.
This is great. We just busted through Blighter's Rock.
Writer's block.
Yeah, you feared the clog.
Clear the fog.
You fret, you see.
You set you free.
Go odd.
Oh, God.
Bite me.
Might be.
Dear one.
We're done. Yeah, we did it. That was live. That was live on air, folks.
I wouldn't have got through it without your help.
Same, honestly.
Superstar.
Man.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
That was the best it's ever gone with someone just being my reflector back, my echo person. Yeah, that was the best. That's so cool.
And I should say for those listening, I did cheat a little bit. I had lyrics. Billy gave me lyrics, but
you know those things we were doing are called spoonerisms.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody out there in your cars and at home, can you say spoonerism?
Spoonerism.
And that is named after a man named Edward Spooner, who in the late 1800s or something, he was well known for his dyslexia and mixing things up in a most delightful way. In the most delightful way. And for instance, there's a famous phrase, the queer old dean hissed a mystery lesson. Then you say, the dear old queen missed a history lesson. That's like the most famous spoonerism. But there's tons of them. But that song took 20 years to write.
Wow.
I was on the phone with my buddy David Blum in Chicago, my best friend since I was 6. And so back in 1993, we're just on the phone and we're making up spoonerisms and started writing them down and then collected them. And 20 years later, there was a song.
That's so cool. Yeah, I love when like songs kind of organically flow like that, and you don't know they're going to happen, and they just happen.
That's true.
You know.
Do you write songs too?
Sometimes, but like not often. Yeah. Awesome. Well, as much as I hate to say it, we are almost out of time. So I wanted to say one more time, where can folks check out all your music and awesomeness and your shows if they want to go to one?
There's Facebook. It's Billy Jonas Music. There's Instagram, Billy Jonas Music. And there's my website, billyjonas.com. And then come to the Gray Eagle, and their website has the word "the" in it. If you go to Gray Eagle, it's weird, but thegrayeagle.com, you'll find that I'm going to play there on this Sunday. I hope you'll come at 4 o'clock for the family show or 7:30 for the adult show. And there's a whole new band that's going to make an appearance. It's called the Fundadamentalists.
Ooh, interesting.
We get back to fundamentalism. And It's a little resonance with the Dadaists and
Yes.
the mentalists and the funists,
Yes.
and everything's in there. But anyway, it's the Billy Jonas After Dark band that'll be the backup band for that, which is the same as the Billy Jonas band. And I know you got to go, everybody. I'll see you Sunday at the Grey Eagle, 4 and 7:30. Family show, adult show. See ya.
Awesome. Thanks so much, and thank you so much to Billy Jonas for coming in and playing some songs. This is Radioactive Kids, broadcasting from Asheville FM to Asheville and the world, and I hope you're enjoying the show so far.
I'm a truck, T-R-U-C-K. I'm a truck, oh, can you see my wheels? They spin around and round and round and round and round and round. I'm a truck. I'm a truck. I'm a truck, T-R-U-C-K. I'm a truck, oh, can you hear my engine rev? It goes vroom, 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 vroom. I'm a truck. I'm a truck. I'm a truck, T-R-U-C-K. I'm a truck, oh, can you hear my horn? It goes honk, honk, beep, 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 honk, 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 honk. I'm a truck. I'm a truck. I'm a truck, T-R-U-C-K. I'm a truck, T-R-U-C-K. I'm a truck, T-R-U-C-K. I'm a truck. Beep, beep.
Let the animal dance party begin. Let the dance party begin. Hop, slither, swing and run. Flop, wag, climb and spin. First, let's hop like a kangaroo. Hop like a kangaroo. Hop like a kangaroo. Let's hop like a kangaroo. Let's get marsupial. Put something in your pouch and jump around. Jump around like a kangaroo. All right, now move like a sneaky snake. Let's slither like a sneaky snake. Slither like a sneaky snake. Slither like a sneaky snake. Alright, now let's be monkeys. Swing from branch to branch, yeah? Swing, swing from branch to branch. Monkey like branch, branch, oh. Dance like a human being. Animal dance party, oh yeah. Hop, slither, swing and run, flap, wag, climb and spin. Flap your wings like a Canada goose. Come on, let's get loosey
All right, and I meant to play 2 more songs by Billy Jonas after the interview, but I actually forgot, so I'm going to play them now, and it's not going to be the best transition, but I don't really care because I want you to hear them. This is More Love, Carly's song on Radioactive Kid.
I've been wondering and I don't understand, stumbling around blind and thirsty towards some promised land. But I remember once a whispering in my ear, everything you do from your heart will surely echo here. So I dance and sing that tune, pour my water on the ground and watch as roses bloom. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love. Well, I remember when we had to leave our home, middle of the night, running scared, we were so alone. But we were grateful for the little that we had, cherishing the gifts and the kindness from each helping hand. Over time we came to see it's a simple path that leads to true prosperity. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love. Well, today I found a place I could not mend, sitting on the bed, holding hands with a faithful friend. And I told her that the whole thing shook my faith, wondering aloud if our striving was all a waste. She said, we all have one task, and all that matters is your answer when the question's asked. Did you put more love in the world today? More love on your way to the setting sun. There is only one measure when you can honestly say, I put more love.
Once upon a time, there was a man named
Fred.
He had a son named
Ned.
and a horse named
Ted.
and a friend named
Ed.
One day the friend named Ed knocked on the door and
Said,
Hey,
Fred,
hey,
Ned,
hey,
Ted,
get out of
bed,
shake the sleep out of your
head,
or you'll be
dead.
To which Fred replied,
Maybe. Maybe not.
There was a man named Freddie, had a horse, horse, horse. He loved and cherished it, of course, course, course. Till one day it ran away and folks said, "Aren't you overwrought?"
You should be sad.
Your luck is bad.
Fred said,
Maybe, maybe not.
"Hey, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not." The very next day the horse came back, 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 with a wild stallion in his track, track, track. Folks said, "Aren't you happy now?"
Oh, wow.
You hit the jackpot.
You should be glad. Lucky lad.
Fred said,
Maybe, maybe not.
"Hey, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not." His son Ned taught the horse to jump, jump, jump like a champ until he hit a bump, bump, bump. Son fell off, broke his leg, and folks said, "Now your luck is shot."
What will you do?
Woe is you.
And Fred said,
Maybe, maybe not.
"Hey, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not. Fade to gray, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not." The army knocked upon the door, door, door. Said, "Your son must join us for the war, war, war." But his leg had not mended. Folks said, "Crazy luck you've got. Hip, hip, hooray!"
Happy day.
And Fred said,
Maybe, maybe not.
"Hey, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not. Fade to gray, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not." The moral of the story should be clear, clear, clear. All things are not as they appear, peer, peer. Life is full of twists and turns and no one ever knows the plot. Final curtain!
Are you certain?
Well,
Maybe, maybe not.
hey, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not. Fade to gray, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not. Hey, maybe, maybe not. Hey, 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 maybe, maybe not. Fade to gray, maybe, maybe not. Hey, hey, maybe, maybe not. There was a man named Freddie, had a horse, horse, horse.
That was Maybe, Maybe Not by Billy Jonas from his album Build It Back Again with Ashley Joe Farmer, Sherman Hoover, and Juan Holiday. Before that, we heard another new single by Billy Jonas called More Love, Carly's Song, featuring Ashley Joe Farmer. We also heard a new single by James Culleton called Animal Dance Party on Radioactive Kids. And we heard a brand new but very short single by Itty Bitty Beats from New Zealand. That song was called I'm a Truck, Truck. All right, folks, we are almost out of time on the Radioactive Kids show for today. I want to thank you so much for listening, and thank you to Billy Jonas for coming in and playing some songs and chatting with me about all his music and cool stuff he's doing. We're going to finish off with your Wizard Rock of the Week. We're going to play 3 songs by James and the Marauders Map. We're going to play Behind the Beans demo, Sorted from the Wizardopedia Compilation Club album First Year's New to Hogwarts. And then we're going to play a single called Cupid Crystals on Radioactive Kids. And we might have a little time after that, so we'll just play something else random, and you're just going to have to wait and see what it might be, because I do not know, and you don't know either. So, yeah. Thank you so much for listening. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Stay tuned if you're listening to Asheville FM for La Neta Voces. And stay tuned if you're not listening to Asheville FM for whatever else might be coming up next, because who knows what magical stuff is coming up next. I am Sagan, and I will see you on the radio next week.
It could be that Bertie Bott was born in 1935. So how in fact would Dumbledore have tried the beans?
scene. There seems to be some mystery behind the beans. No one did see how they came to be, except Birdie, except Birdie. I think that for the ministry, the best bet was to contrive a tale that would help young wizards to strive for things bigger than they could hope to see through. Accidents of magical confectionery. There seems to be some mystery behind the beans. No one did see how they came to be, except Birdie, except Birdie. I don't mean to get too into sweet conspiracies. Oh, what do I do if I can see through this cloak of invisibility? There seems to be some mystery behind the beans. No one did see how they came to be, except Birdie. There seems to be some mystery behind the beans. No one did see how they came to be, except Birdie. And maybe the ministry. After the drudgery of attending primary school, I get to be where I know I belong. It's been all this time and I'm finally standing here. You know this mother-born won't get it wrong. Sort of entering while with beyond measure is flawed. Patient, loyal, fair, and just. You might end up in Hufflepuff. But the hat sends you to Slytherin. You're coming to the love to him. Golden great when he wants to star. You're sort of a Gryffindor, yeah. The sorting hat has sorted us all out. These nerves have given me a most powerful thirst. Let's go have a seat down in the great hall. Doesn't that Malfoy guy seem like the worst? I search and around the history, magical starter. All lessons on the thing apart like defense against dark arts. The dark transfiguration, finding just my test motivations. Don't forget to raise those on your foot with culture and strong, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
catastrophe. My heart's in a box, and you let it go. You came in and said it's a summer period. Is it Felix Felicis, or is it something I'm much less sure of? This time it's not those Cupid crystals, it's just wizard love. Is it Felix Felicis, or is it something I'm much less sure of? This time it's not those Cupid crystals, it's just wizard love. This time it's not those Cupid crystals. This time it's not those Cupid crystals. This time it's not those Cupid crystals, it's just wizard love. Standing on a beach on such a sunny day, smiling at the ocean, wave after wave. Hear the vendor calling, you know what to do. Go and see about that, did a double scoop. Now you've got ice cream, congratulations, you've got ice cream. Whoa, ice cream, congratulations, you got ice cream. Whoa, ice cream, double scoop on your ice cream. Whoa, ice cream, congratulations on your ice cream. Playing at the park on such a sunny day, hear the truck a coming from a mile away. Joplin's piano ringing off the city streets. Push pop for you and a Magnum for me.